Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and today we are doing something different. We are testing Echo19 sound pack for the Cessna Skyhawk 172. We are using, however, Bagolu C1272 Bush mod. That's the 72 version that we fly normally anyways. Which the sound pack should work with this plane as well, and very excited about it. We'll hear how the sounds are and do some pattern work. A few passes. We got Kansas City Center online. We are in Tulsa, KTUL. But before we proceed, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. Hope you guys having a good Tuesday. We got our coffee. I didn't stream this past weekend because we were on vacation, where we did some drone operations in Florida, so very exciting. But what's even more exciting is this here mod for this 172, of course, and the sound pack that we're going to test out. I'm probably a little rusty, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the flight deck. We already got our checklist set up right here. Alright, so we'll go and remove tie downs, covers, all of that is ready. That looks good. Alright, pre-flight inspection. We're gonna skip that here. Let's see, make sure the brakes are set. And they are. Alright, electrical equipment is all off, avionics off, fuel selector to both. And fuel shut-off valve is open, that's in. And the beacon is on. So let me see, where's our beacon light? Alright, so I wanted to test. I was talking to Bagolu this morning, and I asked him, hey, how are we gonna be able to tell the sound pack is new? I haven't flown this plane without the sound pack in quite a while, so I don't remember. Hopefully we'll be able to tell. But anyways, he said check the door. That sounds good there. Now let's open the window right here. Go ahead and close the door. Alright, beacon is on, and we go to next. Mixture is rich. Let me see, make sure. That sounds good. Okay. That sounds about right there. Auxiliary fuel pump. Let me see, where's our fuel pump? Right there. Master switch is on. Alright. Alright, here we go, starting. That sounds really nice. It's got that bass to it too. That's really good sounding. Everything seems to be in the green. All right. So we'll throw map here. Actually, let me do, let's go 125725.
Number 121 Uniform Charlie, the winds at St. Louis are 050 tree, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Put traffic here. Put the map here. Let me check something right quick. Have 172 profile. Nope, we're using PA24. That's fine. All right. Yep, we're good with flaps. We'll set that to 1. Taxi lights. That works. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, I know what happened. Hang on.
Kansas City Center, friendly 467, airborne at 1,600, climbing 7,000.
Friendly 467, Ida.
I did 467.
Let's try that.
And friendly 467, your radar contact 68 miles west of the center VOR, climb maintain 7,000, clear direct.
Alright, hang on.
Sorry about that, clear direct scope.
Clear direct scope and climb maintain 7,000, friendly 467.
Good morning, Southwest 3812 is short of Charlie on the ground at St. Louis for taxi.
Southwest 3812, good morning. Runway 12 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 6 at Charlie, the altimeter is 3017.
12 right via Charlie, cross 6 at Charlie, 300, correction, 3017, Southwest 3812.
hang on. The wrong one there. There we go.
Kansas City Tower, November 121 Uniform Charlie, clearly active at kilo.
All right, let's try this again.
November 121 Uniform Charlie, taxi to parking via Kilo. Have a good night.
Taxi to parking via Kilo. Good day. Thank you very much.
Go to control options. Still got to do a little bit of setup here. Excuse me. Go throttle box. Sensitivity is here. Looking good. Let's see here. Altimeter is 3016. We got that set. Let's see here. Our pattern altitude is 1700. We got that set. All right. We'll preset the heading mode. Let's see what they're gonna give us. Maybe 18 right, so 180.
Southwest 38 miles. The winds are 060 at runway 12 right, you are clear for takeoff, and you are going to be on at 6 funky.
12 right, clear for takeoff on at funky, Southwest 3812. Kansas City Center, November 60 Sierra Bravo. We got our top of descent in about 4 miles.
Number 60 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 10,000, beach factory landing south, the beach factory altimeter is 3016.
3016, they're landing south, descend to 16,000 for 600 Sierra Bravo.
Negative, descend and maintain 10,000.
Oh, 10,000 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Kansas City Center, good morning. Skyhawk Pilot Club 6 on the ground in Tulsa. I would like to do some pattern work if you're able.
Pilot Club 6, Roger, let me pull up the charts for Tulsa. It'll be probably runway 18 right, but just let me pull up the charts and we'll get back to you.
I copy. We'll plan for 18 right, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, you ready to taxi?
Ready to taxi, sir.
Pilot Club 6, runway 18 right, taxi via Quebec, Quebec, Lima, Lima 1.
18 right via Quebec, Quebec, Lima, Lima 1, Pilot Club 6.
And I forgot I don't have the ATIS up anymore. The ATIS is 3016. I'm sorry, the altimeter is 3016.
Yeah, copy, altimeter, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so let's go to Quebec. Alright. Alright, hang on. We had a
Southwest 38.
problem with the rudder.
Yeah, 2 passes.
Passing 1100, Southwest 3812.
Southwest 3812 out 2 trips. Climb maintain flight level 350.
350, Southwest 3812.
Joystick slider. Maybe let me see something clear. Rudder right. Let's try that. That's not working. Hang on. Kansas City Center, Pilot Club 6. Just had a slight issue. We're going to need a few minutes here at the ramp.
Okay, yep. You're the only one in the field, so just let me know when you're home short of the runway. The taxi remains, or the taxi remains valid.
Wilco, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so let's see here. We go back to rudder. Let's try this one. Looks like that's working. Yep. Now we can do our quick run up.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, fly heading 270 for weather, descend to maintain 7,000. It'll be a visual approach runway 1. I just have the chart pulled up. It'll be a visual approach for runway 19er at Beach Factory.
Approaching runway 18 right.
270 for our heading down to what was the altitude and expect the visual for 19 at the Beach Factory.
Descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000 for 60 Sierra Bravo 270 on the heading.
And November 60 Sierra Bravo, I don't know if you see it off to your like 11, 10 o'clock. There's a cell and I'm going to get you around. You can expect about a 7-mile final for the runway.
I appreciate the weather because this aircraft's radar doesn't work, so I didn't even see it. So we'll expect a visual. We're descending down to 5,000 now.
Yep, so basically it's going to look like a big fish hook, but I'm going to bring you around the west side of the rudder and put you in for the runway. Like I said, you show about a 7-mile final. If that doesn't work for you, let me know and I can get you an instrument approach.
That works for 60 Sierra Bravo. We appreciate it.
All right, let's see. Close that. Flight controls.
Pilot Club 6, ready to go?
Ready to go, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, the winds are calm, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff, right close, traffic approved, report midfield downwind.
Runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. Right close traffic, report midfield, downfield, Pilot Club 6.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, fly heading 250.
250 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
All right, mixture is rich. We'll skip the run up here just because we're already clear for takeoff.
Friendly 467, expect the visual approach, runway 12 left.
55 is what we're rotating.
Expect a visual for 12 left, friendly 467.
Kansas City Center, good morning. This is American Airlines 1010, 240
Approaching
miles
runway
from
18
Butler,
right.
flight level 37,000.
Flight level 37,000, you do that just to annoy me. American 1010, radar contact, welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Entered runway 18 right. 6,000 feet remaining.
All right, here we go. 55 and 7780. Airspeed alive. Flap 0. All right, right close traffic. Going up to 1700.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, fly heading 200.
200 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
All right, that's looking good. 2000.
Pilot Club 6, winds calm, runway 18 right, clear for the option.
Right, clear for the option, Pilot Club 6. There we go, 1700.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, flight heading 180.
180, 60 Sierra Bravo.
And November 60 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Friendly 467, fly heading 150, descend and maintain 3000, vectors to final.
Or expired. Repeat. Say again for friendly 467.
Friendly 467, descend and maintain 3000, fly heading 150, vectors to final.
Descend maintain 3000 vector final for 467.
And there was also a vector in there, just fly heading 150.
150, friendly 467.
Kansas City Center, Pilot Club 6. Midfield on the downwind leg.
Yep, you're already clear for the option.
Alright, copy.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, the beach factory is 12 o'clock and let's call it 11 miles, reported in sight.
Alright, we'll turn our base.
We will report when we have it in sight for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Oop.
We have the field in sight for 60 Sierra Bravo.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, cleared visual approach, runway 19er.
Cleared for the visual approach for 19er for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Alright, we're messing with the trim here. Trim is sensitive. We'll get it. Go flaps 2. Turn final.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, the winds are 1504, runway 19er, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19er for 60 Sierra Bravo.
There's the runway. And we'll go flaps 3. Feels good here.
Short final runway 180 right.
We're going to do a touch and go. Bird. It's looking good. Hey, what's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, verify your own time for the right airport. You're at 2000 and about to overfly the airport.
Yeah, we were on the, we're trying to make our way around. This guy said we're going to set up for a right downwind for the airport because we were set up for the wrong airport.
Okay, you got to let me know about that stuff because if you're under controlled airspace, then you can't just do that, especially if the field's controlled. You said you wanted a right downwind for the airport?
Yeah, I'm already off the right side of the airport as we're speaking right now for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Okay, November 60 Sierra Bravo, Roger. Fly heading 270, climb maintain 3000.
Up to 3,000, 270 for the heading 60 Sierra Bravo.
Kansas City Center, Pilot Club 6, midfield, downfield.
Pilot Club 6, the winds at Tulsa are calm, runway 18 right, clear to land, correction, clear for the option.
18 right, clear for the option, Pilot Club 6.
Friendly 467, intercept the localizer, runway 12 left.
It's on the localizer for 12 left, friendly 467.
And we'll turn base.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, you were instructed to climb, maintain 3000, you're now at 5500, state your intentions.
I was messed up on the nav. I didn't have nav mode, vertical nav on. We're descending back down to 3,000 for 60 Sierra Bravo, and the heading is 270 or 270.
Now we're going to turn.
November 60 Sierra Bravo,
Final
Roger, descend and maintain 3000, fly heading 360.
Heading 360, 3,000 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
And just from my experience with them, it's much better in that case to use vertical speed mode versus nav mode. Because nav mode's going to take you back up to your flight plan altitude.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to this autopilot. For some reason, it likes to stick to the altitude hold mode and not let me have the vertical speed mode. So I've been learning just to turn it off.
That's why hand flying is important skill to have.
That's what I'm doing right now. I just
Yeah,
said
why they
free
got these
autopilot.
power lines right in the path of the aircraft?
Friendly 467, St. Louis is 12 o'clock, 10 miles, reported in sight.
Head still inside, friendly 467.
Friendly 467, clear visual approach, runway 12 left.
Clear visual approach, 12 left, friendly 467.
Southwest 30 at 12 minor space to the east, Indies offline, radar service terminated, change of badge approved.
I would advise for Southwest 30 at 12, yeah.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, fly heading 080.
080 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Pilot Club 6, went to call runway 18 right, cleared for the option.
18 right, clear for the option, Pilot Club 6. Alright, guys.
Friendly 467, the winds are 0603, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Good to land, 12 left, friendly 467.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, fly heading 110.
110 for 60 Sierra Bravo.
Can't really see the runway there. Now we're going to turn base here.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, the beach factory is 1 o'clock and about 7 miles reported inside.
We have the correct airport inside at 1 o'clock at 7 miles for 60 Sierra Bravo.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, clear visual approach, runway 19er.
60 Sierra Bravo, clear visual approach, 19er.
Let's go flaps 1. Flaps 2. Start our turn to final. Oop, we overshot that.
November 60 Sierra Bravo, the winds are 1603, runway 19er, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19er, 60 Sierra Bravo.
American 1010, descend via the Kilo 3 arrival, St. Louis landing southeast, St. Louis altimeter is 3017.
I'm going to Kilo 3 southeast for American 1076.
Friendly 467, welcome to St. Louis, where are you parking?
I was hoping, see if we could get directions for Terminal 1 for Friendly 467.
Friendly 467, roger. Terminal 1, taxi via Echo Papa Delta Charlie 6, cross runway 12 right at Papa.
Echo Papa Delta Charlie 6, cross runway 12 right at... Actually, can you repeat the last, please?
We were so close to greatness. Friendly 467, runway, taxi Terminal 1 via Echo Papa Delta Charlie 6, cross runway 12 right at Papa.
Affirmative. Taxi to Sharkins via Echo Papa Delta Charlie 6, cross 12 right at Papa, Friendly 467. Thank you.
Kansas City Center, Pilot Club 6, midfield, downwind.
Pilot Club 6, go into calm, runway 18 right, clear line, or correction, clear for the option.
18 right, clear for the option, and it's going to be a full stop this time, Pilot Club 6. Alright. Alright, there is our base.
Kansas City Center, November 60 Bravo, clear of 19 via Charlie 2.
See something.
November 60 Bravo, roger, taxi to parking via Charlie 2.
Parking via Charlie 2. Sorry about that mix-up. That visual we brought in, there was an airport right before that on the southeast side that was perfect for that, and I was
Yeah,
looking
we
at it, and the
overshot
last
this
second I
again.
realized what it was.
Alright, let's see. Where are we going to exit? Exit on left on L2. Kansas City traffic, Pilot Club 6, clear of 18 right, Lima 2, short to Lima, taxi to Atlantic, please.
Pilot Club 6, taxi to parking via Lima, cross runway 8 at Lima.
Parking via Lima, cross runway 8 at Lima, Pilot Club 6.
455 is somewhere out here. 210 for 60. Hi, Dan. What's that button? I got it. I got it.
Approaching runway 08. Entered
So this is a
runway
professional
08.
network. Keep the chit chat to a
7,200
minimum,
feet
please.
remaining.
ForeFlight 455 radar contact 53 miles southeast of Tulsa. Descend and maintain 10,000. Springfield's landing north. The Springfield altimeter is 3018. 3018 down to 10,000. And that's all for ForeFlight 55.
ForeFlight 66.
ForeFlight 666, Kansas City Center, hello, IDEM.
Yeah, I wonder if they're kind of like little jumps with the
ForeFlight 666, radar
With the
contact
audio.
56 miles southeast of Tulsa. Descend to, you're going to Springfield too. Descend at top discretion, maintain 10,000. Springfield's landing north. The Springfield altimeter is 3018.
Descend on discretion 01000 on altimeter 3018, profile 666.
But other than that, it sounds great. All right, parking brake set. Avionics we can turn off. Engine idle. Should be about 600. Yep, that's correct. And mixture idle cut off. Oh, that sounded good. All right, let me turn all the lights off. All right, what's that sound? Everything's off here. Always going away. Fuel selector, left or right. Pull that out. And tie downs and chocks. Hang on here a second. look at the trim wheel. All right. Yeah, we need that right there. All right, that looks good. All right, well, this will do it for us. Just a little test. Audio sounded good. It was kind of coming in and out, so I don't know if that's normal or not, but pretty good, pretty good. All right, this will do it for us. As always, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. All right, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the stream next time. See you.